Hello, coming to you from my chair. It's late in the evening. Well, it's not real late. It's about 9:33. I thought I would do a little video, video, video. I'm over here in my little nook, having a cup of green tea with mint green tea, and some honey and a little sugar in good measure. Pretty good. Drinking out of my sugar skull. Autumn's over on the couch drinking Kool-Aid. She's got a bit of a sore throat, so cool things help her throat. It's been a hell of a work week so far. Won't go into it. Very tiring. Pushing for the weekend, pushing for the weekend. We're going to have an epic weekend this weekend. Not only is it my birthday Friday, so if anybody wants to send me some birthday wishes, that will be greatly appreciated, because this year, normally when my birthday rolls around, I switch the numbers if it's a good number to switch. Last year it was good. This year I stay the same age, so I'm a little bit disgruntled about that. So this year I'm 44, so I'm either 44 or I'm 44. Last year I was 34, but so I've really jumped up in some years, huh? I have been searching and searching and searching for my shamrock plants, and I can't find any this year, and I'm a little bummed out about it. Every grocery store I go to, there's no shamrocks. Maybe I'm a little bit too early in the month of March, I don't know. Maybe we need to go scouting around up in the next town closest to us, which is Clarksburg. Maybe we need to go scouting around up there. As if I need any more plants. This place is like a, I don't know, a nursery the way it is. We had a really nice day here today. It was, I think, close to 70 degrees today. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be warm. I think we're supposed to get like thunderstorms tomorrow. And then it's supposed to just dive right down into the 20s for Thursday. And then back up into the 40s on Friday. And then I think it's supposed to be moderating this weekend, like maybe 40s and 50s. But I actually drove home this afternoon from work with my car window down, and I was not cold. It was really strange. Nice, really nice, because we've had a yucky winter, so it's just a big old nasty, dirty dust ball out there, though. It's just the car looks like a big old pile of dirt. Oh, on the car front, wanted to let you guys know that we are purchasing a 2005 PT Cruiser, and it only has, are you ready for this? It's a 2005 car now. It only has 31,500 miles on it. What do you think about that? Two person owner, two people have previously owned the car. The first owner of the car was a priest, a local priest. And get this, it was his summertime car. He only drove it in the summertime. It's the only time he drove it. He had like a summer car, I guess, and a winter car or whatever. And the second owner of the car drove it very, 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 very little. You know, mostly parked. So, I thought that was, well, I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it. I don't know, maybe I'll tell you how much I paid for it. Do you think I should tell him how much I paid for it? How much I'm going to pay for it? I'm going to pay $8,000 for it. And I didn't think that was bad at all, because I've been looking in my local Auto Traders and all kinds of stuff, and I'm like in the price range. That was high on my price range. I'm like anywhere between 6 and 8 for a used car. And there is no used cars out there for $8,000 for 31,500. I mean, they're like 65,000, 95,000 miles, 130,000 miles. I've been looking and looking and looking, and I can't afford a new car, so I thought it was a good deal. If you guys think so, let me know. I thought it was a pretty good deal. So they're going to find out what the payoff is. I'm buying it from an individual. They're going to find out what the exact payoff is tomorrow, and then we're going to do some wheeling and dealing. And I don't know what to do about Goldie, our car, of course. I'm saving it for Autumn for when she starts driving, which is very soon. Actually, she's 15, so she'll be taking her written here pretty soon. And I don't know whether I'm going to be able to afford insurance on 2 cars plus my homeowner's insurance, but maybe if my insurance guy can cut me some kind of good deal, maybe he has got some kind of plan for a car that's not used very often, like really low insurance, because I'm going to start driving the Cruiser because it's more roadworthy. It's got newer tires, and now I guess little by little I can, fix up. There's really nothing wrong with Goldie. She just needs a new battery and new tires. And that car only has 98,000 miles on it, and it's a 1998, for crying out loud. So it's not that bad either, but I'm hoping to keep everything insured. I mean, of course I'll keep my homeowner's insurance, but my guy from State Farm told me that if I have insurance through Geico right now, and he said if I bundle everything with State Farm, that my homeowner's insurance would go down like almost right around $30. So I'm hoping if I have 2 cars and the house, maybe everything will go down a considerable amount, and he can bundle it all, maybe give me some kind of good deal or something. I'm hoping. If not, then I'm just going to have everything transferred to the Cruiser, and then I'll just sneakily kind of run the Goldie around the block maybe once a week to keep the battery up, and then when Autumn starts driving, then I can get insurance on it and get it ready to go. So, but in the great state of West Virginia, you have to, in order to have registration and license plates and all that happy fun stuff for your car, you have to have it insured, and you have to pay property taxes. Before you can get your registration from the state for a car, you have to pay your personal property taxes in the state of West Virginia. So I don't know whether all states are like that, but they get you coming or going around here. So you got to have everything. So I don't know. I'm excited. So, and I'll still have some money in the savings. So, that's a good thing. I'm not going to completely break the bank with buying this car, so that's good. I didn't want to, I had my limits, so, and I got my chair too. Hee hee. And Autumn and I think we have decided, I don't know, for the moment, we have decided to let our hair grow back out. I know you're going to be like, you're going to let your hair grow out. Yeah. She's not? Autumn, see, she already changed her mind. She's not letting her hair grow out. She's going to get her hair cut. At the moment, before I got this short haircut, I kind of jumped into it like I always do. I jumped into it. I got my hair cut short and, whatever. But before I got my hair cut short, I wanted to do like a bob here, about to here, maybe a little bit higher in the back. And then I wanted to get a perm in it. Now, don't go crazy thinking grandma perm here. I wanted to get like a big, loose perm, real loose and nice and wavy, something that would be easy to take care of and it would still be a little longer. So now I'm kind of like, oh, why didn't I do that? Why in the world didn't I just go ahead and do that first instead of getting all my hair cut off? So now what I want is that, and this is so short, it's going to take probably about 8 months just to get it maybe down to here, and then probably a year to get it down to where I want it, to have the total. This time next year, I'll have the total hairstyle. But my hair grows really fast, so we'll see. I'd say in 6 months' time, it should have some growth to it. But I will be a crabby woman when my hair is growing out. You'll have to listen to me whine about how my hair won't do anything, and I'm all going to be all crotchety. It's not doing anything right now. She cut my hair this last time, and I don't know what the hell she did to it. But I don't know. She this part of it, I don't think she cut enough of it off. I tell you, if you don't keep like on your hairdresser every second of every minute and say, look, listen, this is not right or that's not right. They just go and they whack your hair off, and then you got some kind of like shit pile on top of your head that you don't know what to do with. I have talked about so many things tonight. But anywho, I'm sitting in my chair thinking about going to bed soon. I took a nap earlier. I was so tired. I have been cleaning carpets for my one client. This is like the third go around with the carpet cleaner. And I don't want to go into too many details, but first 2 efforts were a fail because they were with like a little handheld job that, you just spot clean. So you get down on your hands and knees and you kind of like use that thing and you're like, and you're going back and forth, and it is such a pain in the ass, and it doesn't work because her upright was broken. Okay. Well, number one, I'm not even supposed to clean carpets for people. I'm not supposed to wash walls. I'm not supposed to clean carpets, but these little people, I call them my little old people, they're so desolate and they need so much help that I do it anyway. I'm not supposed to do it, but I do it anyway. Well, they have 2 dogs in the house. One of them is an older dog and he's pretty well trained, but the second one is about a year old. So you can just imagine with 280 something people that can't really get the dogs out. The young dog really doesn't know whether he's supposed to go out on the puppy pad on the floor. You get the gist of it. Okay, so they have a portion of their house that's carpeted. The carpet needs to be removed. So you can just imagine what's been going on the carpet. So I've been trying for them to get it cleaned up, and I used the big upright cleaner today. And I went over that carpet, and I went over it, and I went over it, and I went over it, and it's a lost cause. And I don't know whether they can afford. I told my lady, I said, you just need to have somebody come in here, take that carpet up, just take it up, and put linoleum down. But